Hello everyone, my name is Mehreen. Welcome back to my planet. We are still in orbit. Thank you for joining me for day 25 of Vlogmas. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas to those who are celebrating. Like my little shirt, Mickey on it. I know, 25 whole days. It's not over yet because I'm thinking of doing Vlogmadan. Yeah, that's not going to be 25 days though. During Ramadan, it's vlogging every single day during Ramadan. There's 98 days left until Ramadan. So it's like 30 days of whole vlogging. Will I be able to do it? Let's see. But maybe it'll hold me more accountable and keep me more focused. I don't know, but I'm going to attempt it. So that's coming up. I hope you guys like these videos, and I enjoyed making them. Thank you for watching them. So today should have been my weigh-in day, but no, the studio's closed, so I didn't go in. I didn't go in yesterday because it was Friday, Moss Day, so I didn't go. So I was thinking about, I was like, should I just weigh in at home? But then no, I didn't want to. But this week I did well. I didn't use the fact that today there was no weigh-in to just have a free-for-all and go wild, which I would have before. So that's how I know I'm not on a diet. Like I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna act like I do have weigh-in on Saturday, and I need some sort of accountability like that. So I was still eating well. Did I indulge a little bit more on treats here and there? Yes, but the way I think about it when that happens is at least I wasn't doing the same damage I was doing before Weight Watchers, you know? So that's it. So today, what the scale would have said, I don't know, because I feel a little bloated. So maybe it would have been up. Maybe it would have stayed the same. I don't know, but I'm not stressing about it. This next week, I like the treats. I'm done with the treats. Okay, party's over. So I'm done with the treats, and I'm just gonna truly track and just keep chugging along. So how did you guys do? How was this holiday season for you? Let me know. So did you guys, maybe you're sitting there and you're like, you know what? I rocked it and I was great. That's good. But if you're ending this holiday season and you're like, why did I even bother? I lost 20 pounds overall and I gained 30 this December. You know what? I'm going to tell you, it's okay. Don't quit. The thing is, the people who got to goal, they've done that too, didn't quit. They didn't let that little setback deter them from their weight loss journey. That's happened to me too. Like, I've gained more than I originally started with, and you know, it's like gotta keep going, because what's gonna happen if you quit? You're gonna gain back more. If you use this as an excuse, like it's not working, I'm done, you're just gonna gain back more. You're gonna be more depressed. You're gonna be more upset with yourself. What's gonna happen? One dude at my meetings, he used to say, like, he gave this great analogy. He said, okay, your car gets a flat tire. Do you get out and puncture a hole in the other tires? No, you just fix that one. Use this as a learning experience. So if you gained back all the weight and then plus some, what are you gonna do next year to make sure the damage is, maybe there'll be damage but not as bad. Use this as a learning experience. Maybe you're like, oh, you know what, I kept eating pies, like I couldn't stay away from those pies. I understand, I love pies. So what can you do next time? What can you do to make it different? The answer is not, oh, avoid going to parties, avoid meeting these people. That's not that. I've done that. Please don't do that. Don't avoid going anywhere. Unless you really can't stand those people and the food there is subpar anyways. Then yes, you have all the permission to say no. But if it's someone you truly love and someone whose company you really enjoy being in, don't say no. You have to navigate around these situations. You have to navigate around it. It's just a learning experience. Like for me, I'm using last Ramadan as a learning experience for me. I gained 15 pounds and I'm still trying to get it off. I know. So what could I do? What am I going to do differently this Ramadan? Last year, I did absolutely no physical activity at all. I know, I acted like I was super disabled and couldn't move like anything. So this year, at least one of those Leslie Sansone walk away the videos. That's what I want to do this year. This year, maybe I'll have, because we can have more 0 point foods, eat that, eat less fried stuff, don't eat out as much or at all, make my own foods. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Maybe you didn't go to a Weight Watcher meeting at all, or weighed in. Maybe that's something different you can do next year. Because if you quit now, I know this is the time of year where a lot of people are like, oh, I'm gonna join Weight Watchers on the 1st. It's also the time of year where a lot of people see the damage they did, say, what's the point? Quit altogether. Please don't do that. Maybe you gain more. It's not permanently attached to you, though it may feel like it. It'll come off. Just keep going. Just start again. What can you do this week? This week to set yourself up for success? Maybe you can get rid of some food. Maybe you can say, all right, the parties are done, not doing anything for New Year's. All this stuff can go. Maybe you don't have the triggering foods in your house. I don't know your life. That's something you're going to have to think for yourself. What can I do different? Because if you quit now, what's going to happen in 10 years? Let's do that. You know how they always say, what would you tell yourself 10 years ago? What would you tell your younger self? Let's do the opposite. What would you yourself, let's imagine yourself 10 years from now. So in 2031, I'm so bad at math. Oh my gosh. So you, in 2031, what are you going to say to yourself right now? Where do you see, at the rate you're going at, if you quit, or the rate that you're going at right now, what is future you in 10 years going to tell yourself right now? Maybe you'll come back saying, hey, you know what? Thank you so much for not quitting. Thank you for going. I know it was a long way away, but look at us. We're at goal, or almost at goal, but we've lost so much. We've gained confidence. We're off our medication. We don't have pre-diabetes or diabetes 2 anymore. We have this, we have that. We're good. And for our age, we are so healthy, and we're doing so well. Thank you for not quitting. We're more mobile now, and we can and look, we have a grandkid now, and we can keep up with him. Like, is that what yourself 10 years from now is going to say? Or is your future self going to be like, girl, what is wrong with you? Why did you quit? Look where we are now. We're hospitalized. We're on medication again. Why didn't you move? Why didn't you move more 10 years ago? Because you were lazy? Because you didn't like to? Why didn't you move anymore? If you had moved a little bit more 10 years ago, this surgery would have been prevented. This surgery that we have to go to would have been a lot more easier. Why did you quit? Why didn't you start your weight loss journey? Look, we're not doing so well. We're not doing so well health-wise. It's not a pretty picture right now. So really think about it. Like, what would your future self 10 years from now be telling you right now at the rate you're going at? I think mine would say, good job not quitting. Good job. We're at goal. We've stayed at goal. We are still battling our food addiction. It's still there, but we're getting better at handling ourselves around treats. At least I hope my future self would say, thank you for being more active, and thank you for, really sticking to your exercises, because we are so fit. We are so nimble. We can keep up with like everyone. We're good. I don't know. So it's really important to look far into I know I don't do that. I look like immediately, like what's going to happen immediately. But sometimes it's like, what can I prevent? What can I do now to prevent like any health issue things in 10 years? For some of us, it doesn't matter your age. You could be 20. You could be 20. Maybe in 10 years, we'll be on our deathbed saying, why didn't you even start a weight loss journey? Why did you quit? Now we have diabetes. Now we have this. our body gave out and we are on our deathbed, and everyone surrounding us, people are gonna ask my kids, people are gonna ask our kids, people are gonna ask our loved ones around here, hey, what happened to so and so? Oh, mom, my wife, whoever, she couldn't stop eating. She didn't want to start her weight loss journey. She didn't want to keep up with her weight loss journey, so now we have to bury her. My gosh, that's terrifying. We don't want that. So with that in mind, do not let whatever happened this holiday season keep you from continuing your weight loss journey. Do not let it deter you. Do not let it be the reason that you quit. I know some people, I only say this because I know people, they see what happens this holiday season or whatever, and then they're like, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm tapping out. We're done. No, you're not done. Setbacks happen. Just keep going. Like we want the you in 10 years from now to be thanking you. You want your kids or your whoever 10 years from now to be thanking you for not quitting, right? Am I right? Or am I just crazy? I don't know. But we're not quitting. We're going to keep going. We got goals. We need to be healthy. Don't we deserve to live our best lives? Yeah, so that's just what I wanted to say. That's just what I thought of right now. So anyways, I hope you guys did have a very fun and very festive holiday season. It's kind of time to start thinking about, all right, what are we going to do? What's the next step? Maybe you gained back all your weight. That's okay. What's our next step to get it off? We're good. We're still good. We're still on the right path. As long as you don't quit, you're on the right path. That's all I'm saying. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe. Subscribe for Vlogmas. That's gonna be fun. I hope. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know, what would you 10 years from now, what do you want you 10 years from now to be telling yourself now? Health-wise, okay? I don't, health-wise, your weight loss journey-wise. I don't want to hear nothing. Why didn't you buy that house? Like, yeah, that's important. That stuff is important. But this, I want to know about your weight loss journey, about your health in those regards. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of the year. What am I going to do next? Maybe I'll do what I eat in a day on Monday. Something like that. I will not see you tomorrow. I will see you Monday sometime. Maybe before the end of the year. But have a great holiday and bye-bye. See you later, folks.